GD, right? GD, right? GD. Then I finally decided to go to the college to learn accounting and then to become CPA. So I went to USC. So the time investment that I put is 3.5 years. I just try finishing as soon as possible. It will take me 5.5 years, but I just studied so hard. I cried in the study, but then I got it done within 3.5 years, and then money investment. Half of the time I went to community college, and then half went to USC, but still I had to put $200,000 into the education. Well, it worth it because I was able to get hired by one of the top accounting firms in the world, which is Deloitte & Touche. Today, Akiko-san is a guest, and she's working $70,000 per year. So the money-wise, but in the future, I'll be maybe able to get a great job. That was my thought. I had a breakdown from overwork. I was working more than 100 hours per week. I had experience, working for HR and all that. So then I started doing the recruiting the students on top of the auditor's work. But this associate made me have too much stress, and just I ended up being what should I say, disabled, and severe depression. So this was 7 years ago when I was 38 years old, still young to retire, but I became disabled. Now still disabled because I still suffer panic disorder. Not really depression anymore because I'm having this freedom, but when I work too much, it just comes back once in a while, so I have to kind of balance myself. After I had a breakdown, I stayed home for a full 2 years. I couldn't even go to Starbucks, grocery shopping. I couldn't do anything by myself. That's when I learned about this business opportunity coming to the United States. Technically, this was not my first time hearing about this company because a good friend of mine joined this company the year of 2000. And when he joined, he tried sharing with me. But the reaction from me was terrible. That's what he describes. Oh no. What I said to him is like, hell no. Don't try to take advantage of me and blah, blah, blah. He described me as like a meanest person that he ever approached. The auditor, very, very hard-headed. But I was happy for him because he was dying from cancer, but then he's still alive because of the product he was taking. Is only one product that he was taking. It's called Super Lutein. Oh shoot, what product that he started taking. 2 years later, he became cancer-free. Was happy for me. He was only 32 years old and got an operation to put 2 colostomy bags. So sad. And he started earning a lot of money. So being, he just gained the health and then also money to buy whatever he wanted to buy. He lost a lot. He lost health, that he never tells me anything about the product or business. But we was in bed for a breakdown. My friend said she wanted to join because this company was coming to the United States. That was 5 years ago. So it took me 14 years to do the evaluation on company. Why I started learning about this company after 14 years is because I wanted to stop my friend from joining. But then she didn't listen to me like, oh, but your friend became a millionaire. I'm like, no, it doesn't happen to you. You're gonna lose everything, friends and money and everything. But she didn't listen to me. Thanks to my friend, that she really motivated me to do the auditing, over this company, so that I can get all the negative aspects, the reason why she shouldn't do this business. I put 2 months of my time doing the research about this company, and then I couldn't find any negatives but positives. So this is the reasons why I decided to do Naturally Plus. First of all, I have no way for me to earn income because I do have allergic reaction to all the accounting related stuff. And I don't have any other experience, right? But this company is stable. It's been almost 20 years. And then it's a client of Deloitte Touche. Deloitte doesn't really take network marketing as a client unless it's very stable, and then the company is real, I would say. So I talked to my coworker. We used to work together, and he said, "Oh, Natural Plus must be good because that's like our client." And then his coworker was in charge of this company, so I can get information from everywhere. And timing was perfect. Ground floor opportunity in the two largest market in the world, U.S. and China. They're trying to go for public in Taiwan within this year or next year, and then to open China market, and Deloitte is in charge. Also possible ground floor opportunities in Europe and Latin America. Matter of fact, I do have a group now building in Finland, Sweden, and in Spain. They're trying products work. It's made in Japan. It's #1 sales in the world. More than 10 years without pressuring affiliate to buy more than one. We don't have to buy more than one to do the business. Okay? So the revenue that created from this product sales represent the amount that taken by mouth, not that amount of the products that stored in the warehouse. Okay? And it's a simple and easy with no risk. Anyone can do this business. If you just try learning about this business system, compensation plan, you won't know why I mean that this is a simple and easiest way. And it's a teamwork. It's not competition. No ranks and titles. We don't carry inventories. There is no monthly deadlines or quotas. If there is any quotas or requirements as to meet the deadline, I wouldn't be doing because I suffer from stress and it causes panic attack, right? So there is no. And one product purchase for your own health to earn up to $30,000 per month. Where in the world that you can own your business just putting the money to your own health? Business cost to do this business, the pure business cost is $30 per year. If you want to open a little, let's say a coffee shop, you have to get the license and the furnitures, and then you have to have inventories, everything. You have to put money into it and rent, right? You don't have all that with this business. I thought it was amazing. So I joined this company, and with having that issue of the panic disorders and all that, so I couldn't work more than 2 days per week. So I can guarantee you, even you have a busy schedule, you have a full-time job, you can do this business. Within a year, I became one of the top 10 income earners in the United States because I learned from the best of the best. The fact that my friend is one of the first millionaires of over 300 millionaires within this company, he referred me to all these top leaders. You know what the real actual reason why he referred me to all these people? Because he didn't think that I was serious. He thought that I was harassing him. So all the questions that I was asking him, he's like, "You're not gonna do this business. Why you're asking me all the questions? Ask this person, ask this person." That's why I got the strongest connections to all the CEO, corporate executives, and the top income earners. So how to do this business in a very efficient and effective way. And I follow because I don't have any experience in this industry. And this is a free trip that the company took us to Australia, Belize, Mexico, Honduras, Japan, and Taiwan. Here, you see Homiko and Gorilla. This was last year. No, this was 2 years ago. Last year we went to Japan and then Taiwan. So you get to have all this free trip if you just, meet the quality whenever I have a problems, like and I go there and then it's all okay. So I started thinking like, what if I could live in Mount Shasta? And it just became true. Last year, July, I moved to Mount Shasta, and this is my house. This is my dreaming house with my 2 dogs. Without them, I wouldn't be here. When I had the depression, all that, they helped me a lot. So I'm going to, I think it reminds me of auditor's work. Auditors just go to client, right? So it's like a movie. So when I do packing, I get panic attacks. So if I go to places and then, booking a hotel is very stressful too for me. And then also pack my stuff and go to the hotel and then pack in the morning and then come back to the car. Too much. So I decide to sleep in a car. Where do I take a shower? 24-hour fitness. Yeah? You just do that? See, you get to use their jacuzzi, sauna, and shower and everything. But this is an upgraded version I'm looking into. Mercedes Sprinter van. See, you have kitchen and shower and everything. So I get to go all over the United States. This is mine. But then this opportunity is just a tool for you to achieve whatever the dream that you have. And then this is real deal. The company is trying to lead the world to a healthier and wealthier future. And this is very, very important to me. Everything is based on integrity. When you just, research about product or business system, whatever, when you talk to the corporate, you'll see this integrity everywhere, which is a very abroad the country. 5 years later in Taiwan, open throughout Asia. 150 countries and regions to do this business online. So you get to live anywhere. And then also you get to work with your friends and families living in all these countries. If you have all the members in Asia and you are all over. A lot of people are very excited. Hong Kong, it's growing. And Korea. This steep growth is because only one lady joined. And this annual sales of whole Korea grew 510% sales. And it's going to grow. And we're very sure that we're going to see the momentum within like this and next year. So just to summarize, what makes Country Plus different from other business opportunity? Company is stable, timing is right, it's grand opportunity, and then products work like crazy. You can ask anyone here that have been taking the products, and they'll share their experience, like crazy experience. It's simple and easy with no risk. Recycle bonus. SL stands for super routine. So it's called the binary system, but it's very different from the binary system available here in the United States. So this is Naturally Plus binary system. SL represents super routine. So you start creating your group on the right side and left side and start throwing people in there. They're going to throw their own people. It's just unlimitedly, right? And when you have 25 super routine purchase from your right side and the left side, you will be earning $400 per month. 50 and 50, $800 per month, 100 and 100, and then so on and so on. And you'll be able to earn $24,000 per month with only one purchase of product for your health. I bought product for my friend because I wanted to help him because he was dying from cancer. I felt so sorry for him. But I threw them all away. I didn't want to take anything. But the fact that I bought a product just to help him, I had an account. So this is 1,500 super lutein sold on the right side, left side. Let's say 3,000 people buying one super lutein every month, right? My original account has more than 100,000 people under. It was 10 years ago. So that was the biggest revenge that he didn't tell me that I should have kept that account. So become healthy. So there are other bonuses that please just ask the people that who brought you here about other bonuses. One of the great bonus is you don't want to do the business, you have no time to do, but if you know someone who will be interested in learning about this business, and will take care of the person for you. If the person starts earning income and then becomes successful, you'll be earning 25% matching bonus from the company every time the person earns $400. So there are different ways, and then you will be. So how to become successful? This is just to show you how you can utilize this tool to earn income. If you want to earn income to achieve that top level, like income earner, this is the recommendation that we have for you. This is a sharing, commercial business. This is not sales, okay? This is not to push people to buy or do the business. Sharing. Try sharing this opportunity. Encourage people to see this presentation only once, 1 hour, that's it. Talk to everybody that you know, okay? Just see it. Try just, watch the seminar, that's it. It's like a commercial to encourage people to watch a movie. That's it, okay? If they didn't like everyone, within the first month, and find and sponsor 10 or more business-minded people, okay? Don't try acquiring customers. They will come, okay? Don't target them. Just share that your excitement that you might be doing this business, and if you decide to do it, you want to do with that specific person. Then, get 10 people that are going to do the business with you. That's it. Your sharing is done. You're going to help these 10 people to do the same for the second month. Okay? So, these 10 people have 1 month to do the commercial. That's it. And they're trying to find 10 business-minded people. But this is assumption. Not everybody can do so. So we assume 4 out of 10 people can find 10 business-minded people within the first month. You have 10 people in your group in the first month, and your income will be $120 per month. This is 110, so your expense to do the business or for your health is covered from the first month. I found 10 people within the first 3 weeks. So from the first month, my expense was 0 to start this business. Second month, we do the duplication, but then we expect only 40% of the 10 people can achieve the result that you created. Now you have 50 people in your team buying one product, and your income will be $500 per month. Third month, $2,000. Fourth month, $10,000, where that my level is, $10,000. Do you want $10,000 every month? It sounds good, right? Oh, you're almost there. Actually, Cora is a Spirit Bonus Achiever. That's in here. So this is my goal this year, 30,000, 10 business-minded people. Is it a little challenging for you? The first month? Yeah? Okay, so just find 2 people there. You can find 2 people, trust you. Yeah? So find 2 people within the first month and then do the duplication. Help these 2 people to find their own too. If we do that duplication, the first month, I'm sorry, you have to pay for your own product. The second month, you already get the $50 because you get all the points accumulated, carried over from the last month. And then with the points generated this month, you get $50. Third month, $100. Fourth month, $200. Not bad. Your product gets paid. But you see, it's maybe slow in the beginning. This was the power of two. Within a year, if we do this properly, 2 and 2 and 2, you reach $30,000 per month. So, would like to earn more than $30,000 per month. This is an option to maximize your income. As I said, with one purchase of the product, having one account, you get to earn $30,000 per month. However, you can sponsor yourself. You can open an account more than one. And you don't need to be buying a product every month from each big center if you don't want to. Okay? But then by the time you have the maximum number of the people, 3,000 people under, if you allocate it in 4 groups instead of 2 groups, your income will be doubled, $60,000 per month. There are leaders earning more than $150,000 per month using this. Each base center has a potential to earn up to $30,000 or so. What about 7? When you have 30,000 members and they're allocated to the 8 groups, your monthly income is $90,000 per month. Again, my original account has more than 100,000 members. From here, I'd like Bonita to speak about products that this company carries. So